So, good evening to all of you. Today, we will have a minute a member session. That is, you take 1 minute and try to talk on any subject of your interest. I have given some indication saying that probably you will be giving some instructions to your people, your staff, or you may be receiving some instructions from your seniors so that you can try to talk in English in this class. Either you give instruction to somebody else. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you will be receiving the instruction. There are two things that can happen. Uh, I think you can switch off your mic. When I speak, you can switch off your mic. And when you want to speak, you can switch on. Tirupati sir, you can switch off your mic. Mr. Tirupati,
Online classes.
you can switch off your mic. Then when you want to speak, maybe you can switch on. Even if we don't see our face, it's never mind. That is not an issue. As long as you are able to see the screen, which I am going to show you, if you can able to see the screen, that is good enough. So we will go. We'll go to minute a member. Before that, we will. I thought I will show you some videos. So let me see. I will whether I can show you some videos. Just see. These are all videos of 1 minute. 1 minute videos. Just listen to this video. You can see. I don't know whether you can see the picture, but you can listen to the video.
Five tips to improve your English level. Number one, try watching English movies because they are so fun and you can learn more. Number two, you can also try to read English newspapers so that you can improve your vocabulary to the maximum extent. Number three, try to learn English through English. It is very helpful for faster learning. Number four, listen, listen, and listen. Try to listen more. You can also listen to ebooks that are available on online. Number five, don't be afraid of speaking English. You have to know that every expert was once a beginner.
Okay. Are you able to see the screen, madam? Are you able to listen? Are you able to? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I will repeat this. Yeah, I will repeat this video again. 1 minute. There are 3 or 4 videos. I'll just 1 minute each. We'll look at that.
Five tips to improve your English level. Number one, try watching English movies because they are so fun and you can learn more. Number two, you can also try to read English newspapers so that you can improve your vocabulary to the maximum extent. Number three, try to learn English through English. It is very helpful for faster learning. Number four, listen, listen, and listen. Try to listen more. You can also listen to ebooks that are available on online. Number five, don't be afraid of speaking English. You have to know that every expert was once a beginner.
So she is our student. This was actually taken about 2 years back when she was in 10th standard. I think now she is in the 12th standard. Okay, let's go to the next video of her. Let us see whether I can show you one more video.
Can you name these symbols in English? Number one, it's at sign. It is called as at. Number two, it is ampersand. Ampersand. Number three, it is asterisk. asterisk. People often mispronounce it as asterisk. It's actually asterisk. Number 4, carrot. Carrot. Number 5, you would know this. Hashtag. You can also call this as pound.
Okay, couple of more videos we'll see.
Sometimes if we say, I don't like it, it might be offensive. So we can use these alternatives. Number 1, I'm not fond of it. Number 2, I dislike it. Number 3, it's not my cup of tea. Number 4, I'm not into it. Instead of always saying happy birthday, you can use these alternatives. Number 1, happy level up day. Number 2, have a fabulous birthday. Number 3, I wish you to blow many more candles in your life. Number 4, many more happy returns of the day.
Okay, these are some of the videos which I thought I wanted to show you because this is will be useful for different way of saying something. So that's I hope all of you are able to listen to this. Audio is it's audible for all of you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So you can use these words. Even I am not familiar with many of these, but if you use these words, your English will become polished. Adakalam sir, you can switch off your mic. Yeah. So if you use these words, your English will become more polished. No, you will. And in fact, this girl, when she joined us in 10th standard, I think 9th or 10th, I'm not very sure. That was during COVID period. She is from Tiruvarur. She wanted to learn US accent, English in US accent. She learnt it, and then she started delivering speeches on US accent. And just imagine, she has made some reels or shorts, it is called. The shorts, nearly 10 shorts she has made for us. And then it is there in our YouTube. I think 10 or 12 are there. I've just picked up 4. And then she is one of the good speakers in US accent. I mean, this actually, that the speech is in US accent. Normally, we Indians, we don't talk like this. Now, she says she wanted to pick up Ireland accent. So, that is an interest for one person. A person who wants to do speak in English, but in different accents. US accent, Ireland accent, it's all possible. What I mean to say is, it's all possible by us, provided we spend some time on it. Anyway, that is not your objective may be different. Her objective is totally different. But then, she is trying to impart some knowledge through these videos and how to use some of these words. For example, asterisk. I was also thinking it was asterisk, but she said it is called asterisk. So, like that, there are subtle things which we may not know. We may misunderstand. We must have misunderstood something. We may be misspelling something. But then these are something which you can always learn in your lifetime. And there is no end to it. We keep learning English. And it's English through English is what is, the most important thing. You try to learn English through English, not through any other language. Similarly, try to learn, say, Tamil through Tamil, Telugu through Telugu, not through Tamil, or Spanish through Spanish. This is the best way of learning. In fact, nearly about 10 years back, I had conducted French language course in Tirupur for the MDs of Tirupur Baniyan companies. We appointed one person for it because I don't know French. I appointed a person. He had spoken French from day one, from the very first word, he started speaking only in French. And they all learned French in a short period because they were going to France for selling their garments. So they wanted to pick up some words and they learned it much faster. So that I have seen by my experience. I have seen how French through French was helpful even to a person who does not know even a single word in French. So it's luckily we know English. It's not that we don't know. So let us try and learn English through English. Now we'll go to the next stage, that is minute a member. I would request each one of you to speak in English for a minute on any topic of your interest. You can switch on your mic, switch on Mr. Adekalam's mic and then speak. Or people who are on the back side, they can come front and then speak because mic is in the front. I can give you some situations. Say, for example, you may be giving instructions to your juniors in your office, or you may be receiving instructions from somebody. Maybe you can try and repeat those things. Whatever instructions today you received from your boss, you can try to speak that in English. We'll start with I think our Madam Brinda. Let us listen to the instruction that she has given to her one staff, whoever be the staff. She would have given some instruction to somebody, so they can she can speak those things in English, and we will do in the meantime. We will do some small corrections, whatever is there. Most of the time we speak reasonably good English. It is understandable by the other person. That is enough. But if we can make it more musical, he will definitely follow you. So that is the thing. So we are trying to make it more musical, more professional, more English-like. That is the whole idea. I think we'll start with Brinda Madam.
Placement.
Yeah, carry on.
Now I talking about placement. Placement is one of my work in HR. I went to many job fair and placement like colleges, government related job fairs, etc. From that I learned lot of things. I like to continue this job long time.
Okay. So she says she has gone for recruiting personnel for Freedom Group. Am I correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, placement is actually the placement department of college. But for us, for Freedom Group, we are going to recruit people from the placement from the college. That is through their placement department. So you had gone to the placement departments of various colleges to recruit personnel for Freedom Group, and I like to do that such job for a longer period. So like that, she mentions very good. You are able to say what you are doing, what you like, and what you want to do. It's fine. Little bit of here and there. So normally we say I am talking about placement. So I shall talk about placement. That would be a better way of saying. Nothing wrong in I am saying I am talking about placement. Nothing wrong in it. But then I shall speak on placement. I shall speak on recruitment of personnel for Freedom Group. Something like that. No, you can make little bigger sentence. No, need not be very long. It can be a little bigger sentence because many of us, we always look at very telegraphic language way of answering or talking in English. But instead of that, we can go little bigger sentence. Okay? Yeah, we will go to the next person. Madam near to Brinda, madam, she can talk. Never mind, no, don't bother whether it's right or wrong. This is a place to make mistakes. Any classroom is a place to make mistakes. Do you agree with me or not, madam? Any classroom, whether it's a school room or college room or here, training room you can make mistake. You cannot make a mistake in your office chair when you are in the office. But here you can make a mistake. You feel free to make mistakes. As if you make many mistakes, you learn more. Very simple. Yes, madam. Maybe that green sari madam blue sari madam can start. You can talk on the instructions you receive.
Can talk, sir.
Yeah. Anyone.
Good evening, sir. So yesterday, entire day, we spent with our colleagues and we completed one big order. Around 6:30, the order was completed. We created the invoice. Then we called our freight forwarder to collect the goods. Till around 8 o'clock, the freight forwarder not given any response. Then we approached the freight forwarder. He said due to some heavy traffic, the vehicle got stuck. So till that time, I stayed in the office only. Then around 8:45, we received the vehicle details like vehicle number, driver details, and other things. Then meanwhile, I informed our security team to take care the goods. So I given the instruction to my security team. Once the vehicle reach, let me know. So I will come and I will hand over the goods to the particular freight forwarder. The same thing the security also did. Once the vehicle reached, he given a call to me. Then I reached the office. Then I just verified all the documents and I reconfirmed with the freight forwarder he is the correct person. Then I hand over all the goods to him. Then I called to the particular freight forwarder manager and I collected the goods confirmation slip from him. Then I forward to the concerned customer. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a big achievement. Kudos to all the people who are involved in that particular assignment or project or that order. That's good. Two, three things I wanted to tell Mr. I think is Adekalam.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, two, three things I want to tell you because you used more than. I think 7 or 8 times you used then. You can use later, afterwards, consequently, or something like that. No, you're not necessarily you should use then every time. No, normally, if we use a particular word, you can switch off your mic, sir, for the moment. Normally, if we use a particular word, we would not like to use the same word again in the next sentence. Maybe another 2, 3, fourth or fifth sentence we may use, but the very next sentence we may not use the same word. So then you can substitute that then with some other word, later, afterwards, or you can even give the timing. At 8 p.m. Our security person called me. Then I reached back the office at about 8:30. Then we loaded the goods at about 9 o'clock. You can give that also instead of putting then. The second correction I wanted to make is that I stayed in the office only. No, that only thing you remove. Many times we use only, also, very frequently. It actually is not required and it will get confused also sometimes. In this case, there is no confusion, but sometimes it may confuse you. Now, what you are trying to mean, it may mean something else to the others. So, this only, also, this is general error that we make, Tamilians make in talking in English, including everybody, including me. No, these are some of the common errors which we do. So, let us all try to avoid this only, also. You can use, I'm not saying you should not use, but then you have to be careful where to use. Okay, normally only will not come in the end of the sentence. It will come in the middle of the sentence or one word before. Like that, depending on the situations. So you just think over it. Next time when you wanted to speak, whenever you want to speak, utter the word only, you be careful. And whenever you wanted to repeat a particular word, again you be careful that you can use some other word. If you consciously do it, your language will become more musical, more professional, and then probably it's not that somebody will obey you because of your good language. That is not the point I am trying to make. I am trying to make you. It may sound musical. It may sound more professional. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Yes, madam. Now you can try, madam. Yes, madam. Yeah. Or the one that you spoke to your daughter or son, at home. Any situation you can think about it and then you can talk. Yeah, I think one madam is ready there. One Suridhar madam, you can come. Come to the front and then one madam. Right. She is coming.
Next Venkat will come, sir.
Good evening, sir. Myself Usharani. Today we have received a mail from the Indonesia customer. They have mentioned in the mail that we have to receive authorization document, sign and seal for the particular document. We have went through all the document and then all the correction has been made, and then we have cross-checked it for twice, and then we have print out and then got signed from our friends, sir, and then we have posted to that reply mail, sir.
Thank you, madam. Nice. You conveyed what you wanted to convey. What is the correction you want to make, madam? Others, what is the correction you want to make to this, madam? What is
And
it?
then and then.
Yeah, then is used many times. It's very common. I mean, there is no mistake in it. Let me tell you, there is no mistake in it. All of us have understood. But if we have reduced that, then it will become more professional. That's it. That's all. Otherwise, you conveyed everything. No, that there are some correction were required. You made the correction. You sent it back. All those things are good. You try to use next time some replacement word for then. Maybe I can find out and give you a list of words which you can use in the place of then. Okay, I can send it in the WhatsApp group. Okay, now I am not getting it, but I can send it to you. Yes, madam with the black with spectacles just behind Brinda. Madam, you can speak, madam. You seem to be ready. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Amrita. I currently joined the company just 1 month before. I was placed through campus placement. I used to study in PSG College of Arts and Science. I was studying microbiology and I was placed to microbiology department. But since when I came, I was placed in QA department and I'm studying whatever works QA department as QA department is doing. So I hope I study more through the time here. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So see, you are working with QA department, quality assurance department. Am I correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, quality assurance. Normally, when you use these abbreviations, you be careful. QA may mean something else to somebody else. No, QA, okay, within the company, your company can understand that, no problem. It conveyed the meaning. But to the extent when you want to speak to some strangers, you don't use abbreviations. You can use the full form. Okay, that is the only thing which I wanted to tell you. All the best for your career in Freedom Group. Thank you. Next, any gents? Any gents? I think the person very close to that madam, the specs madam. Now, yeah.
Good evening, sir. Myself, Divagar. I should talk about my experience in this company. I joined in this company microbiology department as a joining training executive. As joining in 6 months ago. Now I completely learned about that microbiology department and I should learn each and every section in our department. And I should understand which purpose to move on that work experience to grow at the future.
Okay. Thank you. But I will be there, sir. Come there. Come to the mic. Why you are using should? I think your boss would have said you should learn, you should experience. I think the same thing you are repeating. I think the should need not come. It's not necessary. It may, be understood. See, you are a good communicator when the other man understands. That way you are a good communicator. All others have understood. But still, to make you a professional communicator, the should need not be there. Whatever you have spoken is in the past. Right? Should is always refers to the future. And because probably when somebody has given the instruction, they would have used should. So that is why you are repeating, but then you can avoid that should. You can always, when you talk about past, you can use past tense. Okay, sir?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Okay. Yeah. Now one more, gents. I think somebody, our red shirt person can come.
Satish can talk.
What, sir?
Satish Kumar.
Satish Kumar, yes. Satish Kumar is supposed to talk with somebody in English, no?
Yes.
For the last 2 days, Satish Kumar is supposed to talk in English with one person. He can come and give his experience that, and then he can continue with the minute a member talk. Satish Kumar is here?
Yes.
Oh, he's coming.
With red carpet, welcome you. Yes, sir.
So I'm Satish Kumar. Yesterday I talking English with him. Some grammatical mistakes will come.
Now, why will come? See, you have yesterday that will need not come. Okay. No, carry on. I'll tell you later. Yeah.
Then my colleagues is seeing some differently for me. Because
Correct.
suddenly talking English, no. So,
With whom you spoke in English?
that Murli, that person
Murli.
also.
Murli is here now?
Yeah, here only.
Okay. Murli, is he telling the truth? Oh, he's telling the truth. Okay, very good.
He's also replied in English.
Oh, very
So-
good, very good.
And the Tamil also mixing with English.
Let Tamil be, you mix with Tamil, no problem. But you start with English, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, you continue, sir. It's good. No, you continue. But when you are speaking about, see, again, we let us go back to the tense. We have a present tense, past tense, and future tense. In the present tense, we have present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous. You studied in the one of the classes Amuda madam took, and in the past simple, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. In future also we have the same. Just go through those slides once again. I think she has given in that PPT or something. So just go through. That will be very helpful, because that is the tense one. Normally we make mistake, the tense. But it conveys the meaning. I fully agree with you. It conveys the meaning, and you are a good communicator when the other man understands. So in this case, morally understood whatever you have spoken. So you are a good communicator, no doubt in it. We want to grow from good to better, best, like that. No, we want to go to that level. That is the reason we are here. It's not that you don't know, but generally, because we are in Tamil Nadu, because Tamil is our mother tongue, we normally tend to talk in Tamil. But try to speak in English, and then you will automatically learn, and you will better your English in the course of time. Okay. Thank you, Satish Kumar sir. Murli sir, you want to speak in English for a minute? Come. Murli sir, you can come and speak for a minute.
Instead of Murli, Mr. Venkatesh.
Venkatesh, please come. Venkat or Venkatesh. No, everybody will come. Venkatesh is HR person, no? No, not, I think we have met, no?
Yes, sir.
We have met. Correct. Yes, Venkatesh.
Now I changed the department, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Now I'll tell you about my work, sir. For entire month.
Okay.
For the month beginning, we are doing salary works. After that, we will do that TDS works. After that, GST works. Like that, we are doing every month. So that once we enter the accounts department, we learn a lot, because there are so many things to learn. Day by day, we learn means we'll grow faster and smarter. Thank you.
Okay. So he is doing the salary calculation, and then he is doing the GST calculation, and one more TDS or something, PF, ESI, everything he is doing. Okay, that is the whole thing. What are your difficulties? What are the challenges you face in your work? What are the difficulties you face in your work?
So many screaming with MD, sir.
That is the general difficulty for everybody. Okay, I mean, what are the work-wise? What are the difficulties you face? Are you getting the data, everything in time?
No, sir. No.
Like that, you tell me. No. See, here the whole idea is not to know about your company. Here the idea is to get to you to talk in English. Nothing. No, you need not give the correct reply to me. The data can be wrong. You just speak in English.
Okay, sir. Only the TDS bills only we are got struck, because the bills comes from supplier. So that's
Okay.
only we are struggling.
Okay, but supplier is not giving the bills in time to you.
Yeah, sir.
So how will you write to him? You send a letter. You have to send a letter to him now.
No, sir. We make an email and send them.
Yeah, that's right. Letter or email, I mean the same. So you have to send an email. You make an email without any mistake, and you go back to your seat. You just write it, and then at the end of the class, you just tell me what email you have written. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You just make an email for them, so that we all will correct you, and then your communication, because he is an outsider. He is a supplier. He is not your internal employee. So there our language has to be a little perfect. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And then at the same time, you have to give a cold threat to him. You have to tell him or warn him that you should submit the TDS within whatever time, within that time. So can you write a nice email where you are asking him to submit the TDS in time, and you make it little rigid. Kind of a warning should be there. Can you write like that?
Okay, sir.
Okay, do that, please. You can go back. Yeah, we'll go to the next. I think another madam, another near that red color chudidar, one more chudidar madam is there. She can come. I mean, that madam is with flower. This madam is without flower, I think. Come, madam, please.
Sir, good evening, sir. Myself, Asha Rani, sir. I am working as an production planning control in marketing department, sir. Today, what I did was I collected lens for the particular orders for domestic export and loan license, sir. In that, for 2 domestic orders, I completed, sir. One domestic order came, sir. For that, I did a work order and given to particular department to do production planning cuttings, lens cutting, sir.
Okay.
And now I am waiting for IMT, means intermediate material transfer, in which we can collect the lens for particular order, sir. So that's why I am waiting, sir. At half an hour it will be done, sir.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, you can remove that sir. That is not required. But what I understood, let me check whether I understood properly. You worked with 4 orders. Am I correct? 4 orders. For 4 orders, you have made PPC, the production planning and control. Correct? And only after making the production planning control, the production shall start. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you will give the PPC to the production department.
Yes, sir.
Am I correct? Because you will make PPC based on the information received from marketing department.
Yes, sir.
So you have completed PPC for 2 orders, and 1 export order you are doing it, and in the meantime you received the 4th order. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So this madam, okay, I mean, she spoke, we understood. Maybe the little more clarity can be there. You can go one by one. Totally, I received 4 orders. For 2, all the 4 I have to make PPC. I made PPC for 2 orders, that is completed. The 3rd one I am doing. In the meantime, I got the 4th one. And afterwards, I am doing some IMT work, or whatever, that one. Okay? So you can make it clear. You need not be in a hurry. You can be slow. And you can try to use as less words as possible. So the beauty of a speaker is to make use of lesser words to convey the meaning. Like for example, in the morning I was in another class. I was telling US people, I had an opportunity to meet many US people in the last about 3-4 months. So they use very less words, but they convey the meaning. Maybe some other country also, people also are like that, but I do not know. But US I have seen young people, a girl of 17 years old, another girl of 25 years of old, they use very less number of words, but they convey the meaning. For example, if I ask you, have you completed this work? They say, done. Is it conveying the meaning? I am asking, have you completed a particular work? The person says, done. It is conveying the meaning, yes, she has completed, isn't it? Whereas if somebody had asked me, I would have said, yes, I have completed the work. I would have used 4 or 5 words to convey the meaning. Whereas this people, the US girl, she uses only 1 word, done. It means it's fine. We have completed. That is the meaning. So likewise, I could see in the last 3-4 months where I was into interaction with this one girl is only 16-year-old, 11th standard girl. The way they uses very less words, but they convey the meaning. So can we do like that? I don't know, because we used to talk longer sentences, but we can try that. That's what I was I was impressed by those girls. Okay, madam, I think it's good, very good. We'll go next to another gentleman, maybe on the behind that black checked girl, no, that one, that person. Yeah, come, sir. I don't know his name. You can come.
Harish Kumar.
Arish Kumar, you try, sir. Try. No. You don't worry about making a mistake in this training hall. Don't bother. All of us are in the same boat, including me. We are trying to learn from each other. Maybe when you go to the customer or supplier, you don't make mistake. You be careful. Okay? Carry on, sir.
Good evening, sir. Myself, I am Harish Kumar. I am working in purchase executive since last 1 year. I learned many things in purchase, and it is the best thing in coming with a customer, vendor or customer. I learned many languages. My mother tongue is Telugu. That's why I can easily comment with Telugu customers. But I faced in Hindi customers. I am learning now Hindi presently. That will be helpful to speak with customer and that's all.
Okay. What is the difficulty you face in a purchase department with the supplier? What are the difficulties you face with the suppliers?
Conveying, sir. Conveying material and receiving the material for store.
No, what are the difficulties you face with the suppliers? Can you come again?
Conveying, sir. Conveying the message.
You're conveying your message.
Yes, sir.
Conveying what?
Message.
Convey. You have some difficulty in writing a email or a letter?
No, sir. Speaking, sir.
Huh?
Speaking, sir.
Oh, speaking. So you have some problem because of language problem, or is it because of English problem?
No, sir. English, no, sir. Language problem.
Or language means their language,
Yes, sir.
Hindi or something like that. Okay. Say, other than the language, what are the difficulties you face?
No, sir. I not facing.
Suppose, see, I'll tell you what are the. You can go back. See, in a purchase department, what you will say, sir, I will supply this within a week. You will say that. And within a week means our Harish Kumar, what he should say, today is 18th and within a week means 25th. So, sir, will you supply before 25th? You should ask like that. Then he will say, sir, no, I meant 30th. He may say like that. But that also he will say within a week. Harish Kumar, you understood what I am saying? So these are some things which will, with the supplier, he may, when he says within a week, he will not realize that it's within the next 7 days. He may say within the next 14 days also, he will say within a week. And then it's like, you go to Delhi, if you ask a particular place, how far it is from the place where you are standing, Todi Dur, they will say. That is, it's near, nearby. Nearby means 3 kilometers there. But nearby means in Hosur, only 200 meters. In Delhi, nearby means 3 kilometers. Same word nearby. Where is this place? It's nearby means it is 3 kilometers. Minimum 3 kilometers, they'll say nearby. Whereas in Hosur or Coimbatore, it's only 200 or 300 meters. So what Mr. Harish Kumar, I want to say, you may talk statistically, use numbers as much as possible. Okay, sir? Harish Kumar, am I making it a point?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
You use numbers, you use dates, you use hours, use as many numerals as possible in a purchase scenario. Right? Then accordingly you can, your challenges can be reduced. Maybe they will a lot of confusion will take place that can be solved little bit because of this when you use statistics. Okay, then we'll go to the next person. That Murali, it's time to Murali to come. Mr. Murali, can you come in the front? Yeah.
Good evening, sir. My name is Murali. I'm working from Freedom Autonomy, working in Pyramid Packing Church.
Okay.
My mother language is Tamil.
Okay. So what did you speak with Satish Kumar in the last 2 days?
Order completed and order status, production planning.
Yeah, but did he give any instruction to you? Did he give any instruction to you?
Sir, no, sir.
He did not. Or you give any instruction to him?
No, sir.
Acha, you are not that kind of equation. Okay. So no instruction at all. But do you want to say no to him? For something, do you want to say no to him?
No, sir.
Oh, but if you want to say no to him, you can say, I am afraid, Mr. Satish Kumar, I have to say no to this, or I may not be able to do this work. You should start with, I am afraid. I am afraid I may not be able to do this work. I am afraid I cannot complete this work in time. Like that, you can start, which we learned in the last class. So use such words, make it more proficient, more professional. Then generally that confusion will be solved a little bit. Okay. Thank you. Then one more, whoever is left out, I think, madam, you have spoken, madam, blue saree madam spoken, huh?
No, sir.
But can you speak, madam? All of us will speak today. That is our agenda.
We can't, sir.
No, she can. She can speak in Tamil and we all will translate. Speak in Tamil, madam, we will all translate.
My name is Vimala Mary. I working in accounts department. I working 14 years Freedom Company.
Okay. I am working with Freedom Company for the last 14 years. Okay.
Today, 36th. Today 21 check release in supplier payment.
Yeah. Okay. So you made 21 checks. Is there any mistake in that check?
Yes, sir.
Did you make any mistake in the check?
No mistakes, sir.
Okay, you can say that. I made 21 checks. There was no mistake in the check. It's very important. Check mistake is very important. I made no mistake in the checks. It's all perfect. Am I correct, madam?
Yes, sir.
You should be proud of that. No, check writing is not a joke. Let me tell you. Check writing, even if a small correction is there, it will be a problem because it may bounce, or sometimes if you add one more zero, what will happen? That much money will go. Instead of 1,000, if you write 10,000, it will go. So you can be say proud. I wrote 21 checks and without any mistake. Like that, you can, with a lot of proud, you can talk like that. Okay. Do you count cash?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How much count? I mean, not the amount of money. Like how many times you count? Do you make a mistake? Is there any excess cash you put in one bundle and less cash in another bundle?
No, sir.
No. So far, no.
1 or 2 every time or 5 time I correct the money.
Okay.
Counting next amount is given the HR madam.
No, that's okay. No, that is. I mean, who has found that you have made a mistake? Who has found? Who found that you made a mistake in counting? You yourself found the mistake, or somebody else? யார் கண்டுபிடிச்சாங்க? நீங்க அதுல கவுண்ட் பண்ணது யார் கண்டுபிடிச்சாங்க? நீங்க கவுண்ட் பண்ணதுல 5 முறை தவறாயிடுச்சுன்னு சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா?
இல்ல சார், ஒரு டைம்க்கு 5 டைம் கவுண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு.
ஓ அச்சா. ஓ 5 டைம்ஸ் கவுண்ட் பண்ணி போடுறீங்க. ஓகே. I mean you did not make any no error, no mistake in that. Okay. That's right. Fine. But 5 times count பண்ணனுமா? இல்ல 2 times பண்ணா போதுமா?
No sir, Freedom Company employs the 300 people sir. Yeah, lot of money in salary time sir.
But you don't use that counting machine?
Yeah, machine counting sir.
Oh, machine counting you are using. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can say we use machine for counting the currency, like that you can say. We use machine for counting the currency, like that you can say. You can complete the sentence. See, you are conveying. All of us have understood. Can you make a complete sentence? Then it will be very nice, very musical. I am using counting machine for counting the currency or counting the cash. Like that you can say. Okay, madam?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, next time onwards, you can use such words whenever you want to talk to somebody. Particularly with your MD, you try to speak in English.
Okay, sir.
No, see, when he asks something, you try to speak in English, then at least no, he will not find fault with you. You know, you will be very happy with your English. Okay? See, normally when I used to work with a company in Calcutta, we go to the MD, that time I was an employee, go to the MD to ask for leave at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Because 2 o'clock he will have lunch and he will be very happy. At 3 o'clock when you go, when he is very happy, he will not say no. Normally he will say yes. Papa, parvala eduthu po. We want leave, you can take it. So likewise, you should find the right time to talk to the your MD or boss, and right language also. You can talk to him. Can you do that, madam? I think you're all doing that. I know very well you are all doing it, but you can consciously, if you do, it will be still better. Okay, thank you, madam. I think you did a good job. Yeah, next this madam, this side madam, this side of Brinda.
Ganguly also can talk, no? Good evening, sir. I am Saranya, QA department. Yesterday, I received a mail from regulatory mail. On Indonesia mail came. They are asking declaration of conformity and design files, and they are asking. And that one I preparing and submit the document and send to customer.
Yeah. So here, everything happened yesterday. Am I correct, madam? So you can use the past tense. I prepared and sent. So which has taken place first, prepared or sent?
Prepare.
Then you can say I had prepared and sent. When two things happens in the past, the one which takes place the first, you can use past perfect there. I had prepared the documents and sent the same yesterday to Indonesia customer, like that. So when தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன், ரெண்டு ஆக்டிவிட்டி நடந்திருக்கு, ரெண்டுமே பாஸ்ட். அது சொல்லும்போது எது அதுல முதல்ல நடந்ததோ அதுக்கு பாஸ்ட் பர்ஃபெக்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். had போட்டு அந்த பாஸ்ட் பார்ட்டிசிபிள் போட்டு, ரெண்டாவதுக்கு பாஸ்ட் டென்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். அதே மாதிரி தான் இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ப்ரெசென்ட்ல கூட ரெண்டுமே ப்ரெசென்ட்ல நடந்திருக்கு. ஒன்று முன்னாடி நடந்திருக்கு, ஒன்று பின்னாடி நடந்திருக்கு. சாப்பிடுறது ஃபர்ஸ்ட், அதுக்கப்புறம் தண்ணி குடிக்கிறது இல்லைங்களா? I had taken 2 idlis and drink water அந்த மாதிரி. அப்போ இதுக்கு present participle யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், present perfect, அப்புறம் அதுக்கு present tense யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். இதை வச்சுட்டீங்கன்னா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா அழகா இருக்கும். நீங்க சொன்னதெல்லாம் கரெக்ட், நத்திங் ராங் இன் இட். பட் தென் யூ கேன் யூஸ் இந்த டென்ஸ் மட்டும் மறுபடியும் ஒரு தடவை நீங்க பாருங்க. அதில் ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தால் அமுதா மேடத்தை மறுபடியும் எடுக்க சொல்லலாம், தப்பு கிடையாது. ஏன்னா ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு விஷயம். நாங்கள்லாம் சின்னதாக இருக்கும்போது 7th 8th இருக்கும்போது இந்த டென்ஸ் எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப முக்கியம்னு சொல்லி we got it. We actually, it was taught to us many times. So that's why we still remember all those things. Okay, we'll go to the next person. Thank you, madam. I think it's good. Next person, Mr. யாருக்கு அவர் பேரு? Ganguly. Saurav Ganguly, please come.
Sit down and talk.
Hi sir, good evening. Myself Ganguly sir. I am working 3 years secondary packing department.
Yeah, can all of you please keep quiet so that there won't be any noise. Yeah.
10 hours follows sir today. 5 hours completed dispatch department.
Okay. Ganguly, are you from West Bengal?
No sir. No sir.
Huh?
No sir.
No, you are from local Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu.
Okay, right. So Ganguly next time he can give a speech also. This time only 2 sentences. Next time he can make a speech for 2 minutes. You can give a speech on your dispatch and other things. Okay. Anybody else left out? Everything we have. No, I think one madam we have left out. The last madam. Specs, I think. Yes, madam. Please come. Yes, madam.
Hi sir, myself Slochna Devi. I'm a new joinee of this company. I have completed M.Pharm in Pharmaceutics department. MD sir has appointed me in RA department, Regulatory Affairs department for the lines. My role is to prepare the documents for the drug approval. I'm working under the Saranya ma'am and Fire sir, and I'm going to learn something new about the Regulatory Affairs department, and I'm eagerly waiting to learn from upcoming days.
Okay, what instruction you received from Saranya madam in the last 1 week?
Sir, to know.
Did she give any instruction to you in the last 1 week?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is that instruction?
Sir, we are going to make a new drug license approval for a new drug, sir. So we are studying about that, sir. And I'm learning about the QMS procedures.
Oh, very good. Okay. So there, instead of going to, we are planning. You can say we are planning for a new drug approval, for which I was actually, she has asked me to take QMS or whatever that document. Okay, you can say that. This going, no, actually we are planning. See, நம்ம தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன் நாங்க இந்த ட்ரக் பண்ண போறோம் மீன்ஸ் கோயிங், பட் ஆக்சுவலி இங்கிலீஷ்ல வந்து கோயிங் இல்ல, அது பிளானிங் இல்லையா? am I correct மேடம்? சரண்யா மேடம், am I correct? you are planning to, அதனால அது பிளானிங் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்க. நிறைய இடங்கள்ல நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம், இன்க்ளூடிங் மீ. I am saying even today I make these mistakes, but we keep on learning. So instead of going, you can use planning. Very good, quite nice. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So as our Anisha, that video we have seen, we can listen more English. One way of listening English is in your television. If it's possible, you can listen to English news or English conversation. Otherwise, you can ask your child to speak in English with you. Yes, madam? Mutturaj, you want to speak? Mutturaj, okay. So otherwise, you can ask your child or husband or brother or whoever is there at home to speak with you in English, if possible. They can speak in English, or you can speak in English with them. So try to do it. Particularly with children, you can do that, because they may be studying mostly in English medium. Am I correct? So they can speak with you in English. Whatever happened, you can speak with them in English. You give instructions in English. Sarani madam, will you do that to your child? Yeah, you do that. That is the best way to do it, because அந்த குழந்தை வந்து அம்மா தப்புமான்னு சொன்னா கூட we don't mind. See, நமக்கு ஒரு பிரச்சனை இல்லை, நம்ம குழந்தைன்னு சொல்லிடுச்சு அப்படின்னு நினச்சிப்பாரு. வேற இன்னொரு third person சொன்னா we may feel a little bad. But when the child says that you made a mistake, we enjoy it actually. Most of our mothers will enjoy it because the child is able to find fault with you or mistake with you. Likewise. So you can listen, you can talk to somebody. That is why she said you find a partner for speaking in English. If you can find a partner, let me tell you, if you find a partner like Satish Kumar found a partner, that is Murli. If he keeps on talking to Murli for next 10 to 15 days in English, then probably his language will improve like anything. It's not a joke. It is because we have seen many times in our experience in various companies that if you start speaking in English, but Murali may or may not speak in English, that is a different issue. But if Satish Kumar talks in English, Satish Kumar's language will improve. That is very, very important. Anything else you wanted to say? I think we'll close at this, but before that, I thought maybe Brinda madam, once again, you wanted to have some comments, about our methodology, how we conduct this class. Adakalam sir, you can switch off your mic. Oh, sorry, Brinda has to speak. So we are planning the next week, our teacher Annapurni will take 2 classes. Next week we have 2 classes. Annapurni will touch upon little bit of grammar. Grammar means not the typical grammar which is taught in the school. That is going to be useful grammar, practical grammar you can call it. She will touch that, and of course she will have Minute member, all those things will be there. Maybe she will show some case studies, etc. And I have many case studies, but I just thought you should feel comfortable with some of these basics, then we can go to the case study later. Case study means you have to think and talk in English. 2 things you have to do. You have to think for the what to talk, and then you have to speak in English. But once you are comfortable with English, and then you can think and then talk, those two challenges will be there, that we will take it up later. Okay? Okay, I am going to give, yeah.
Shall we start with the conversation like employee and
Yeah, conversation also will be coming. Some situations we will create, you can converse. Like for example, she said Saranya is talking, interacting with some marketing, some buyer in, like for example, Brinda can act as an Indonesia buyer. Saranya may be a freedom employee, like that you can talk. So our supplier, somebody said no, he has to interact with supplier. So he can be the purchase department, and somebody can be act as a supplier department. So that is also possible. So our agenda for next week is that Annapurni will come. She will have case studies, conversation. I will include that also, and then little bit of some grammar part also she will cover. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? I think from the last benches, I wanted to hear how it is going. Is it useful? Or is it, are you finding it difficult? Is it easy? I just wanted to know. Because initially we want to have a rapport with you. Once you start liking it, we can go for some tougher assignments, which we will be taking up from the next class, next week onwards. Okay? Yes, anybody wants to give a feedback? I think our HR person will give a feedback. Accounts person now, ESI, GST person. What is his name? Forgot his name. Venkateshan. Yeah, Venkateshan, you can give your feedback. How do you like? I mean, is it okay? So you are spending about 1 hour on Thursdays and Tuesdays. So do you think it's useful? Or I just want that kind of comment, feedback, suggestions, where we can also change our methodology. So we are thinking this is the one way of reaching you, but it can be there could be some other ways also. We are open for it. Okay. Yes, Venkateshan. So you have been with the company for quite some time, so I just wanted to listen to you.
Sir, it's nice to say that you are started from the beginning. For that, we need to plan. After that, we need to we need to use the word, the particular word.
Yeah.
For example, I added like that. I would like to say. After that, we need to form a sentence. Like that, you are doing, sir. It's very nice, sir.
So you have to complete the sentence. Whenever, while talking, you may not say complete sentence, but while writing, you have to complete the sentence. So you first think of writing, and then when you speak, you may leave 1 or 2 words. That's a different. But when you think of writing, you will get a full, complete sentence. Okay? So that's good. And whenever you talk about a particular word, always try to think of the synonyms. Same meaning words will be there. Just think about it. What could be the words which are having similar meaning? Not the same meaning, similar meaning. Okay? That also you can, later on you can think of like that. For example, kill. Kill means kola pandrathu. Kill. Murder. Stabbed. Shot. Assassinated. Massacred. Guillotined. See, there are some difference between these things. Even though it is killing some life or killing somebody, killing some animal, but then these words have different meaning. Like that you can use. Similarly, avoid. Tavirtal, Tamil, avoid. Evade. Elude. Eradicate. Tax evasion we call. Avoiding tax we call tax evasion. There we don't say avoiding tax. Even though we say sometimes, but the right word is tax evasion. Why they use evasion? Like that, if you go into some details, you will find it more interesting and you will use the right words for that particular situation. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. So we will meet again next Tuesday. I'll be there, but Annapurni also will be there. Annapurni will take the huh?
Yeah. That's what I joined.
Yeah. Oh, good. Very good.
Okay. Just now I came.
Yeah.
What is your plan for the next few weeks? How you are going? Or
next week, our staff Annapurni will take the class. We are going to start conversation. We are going to share some of the important grammar. And then, as usual, minute a member are showing the picture and then they describe the picture. Those things will be there. So, and there'll be little exercises in the class itself. You will be asked to do. I mean, in the you will tell the answers. You will have some exercises which you will do. So these are some of the things which we will be doing for next 2-3 this thing. And again, after 2-3 weeks, 2-3 classes, I will come. We'll take up case studies, because some case studies, which is a live example of your company situation, we'll take up and then see how best you are able to solve the problem and use the language also. These are the plans which we have in our mind.
So ultimately, these people take any language. It's not a short-term goal. It has to be the long one. And this should they should create a system for self-learning.
Correct.
Do you think?
Definitely. Yeah. We will have a certain period our input. Afterwards, what we will do is we will give them instruction to do self-learning. Again, we will meet after a gap of 1 month or something to take stock of the situation. That we will plan later. Once I think we need some. I think that they need some more inputs in terms of getting comfortable with the language.
Okay. Yeah. How many weeks do you think we may
maybe
need?
Another 2 weeks, I think. My guess is maybe another 2 weeks we may require.
Okay. After that, we will have a break.
Yeah, we will give a break. They will do that exercise. We will give them.
Yeah,
and
maybe
after gap of 1 month, we can again meet one class and try and see. They can tell their difficulties.
Okay.
Their difficulties, I'll tell you now itself. There are difficult because we got used to use a particular language. For example, we use more of continuous tense. Most of us. But wherever you use more of continuous, we are conveying the meaning, no doubt in it. Other man understands. But if we can use a little better form of sentences, then it makes more professional. So these things will be there. Then after, I think my guess is after a break, we need to look at written language.
Okay.
Yeah, email writing or WhatsApp writing or letter writing. A written language will be little more proficiency on the sentence making is required. But are you comfortable with the class now that all your you got confidence in coming and talking in English? Most of you, even though that hesitation has gone, they are little bit coming forward to talk. Now this once this picks up, they will learn. Self-learning will start afterwards. We will ask them to identify a partner for them with whom they can speak. For example, Brinda madam can have her child as a partner. I think son or daughter, like that. So they can have a child, and with the son or daughter, these people can speak, and the girl or boy, they can also speak. So they will be meeting the partner on a regular basis. So if that happens, that is a self-learning. That's where it starts. So guys who are unmarried, no, you can always find one of your office colleague as a partner. I mean, for the speaking purpose, for the language learning purpose, you can find another boy in your office with whom you can speak. Murali and Satish Kumar already they have partnered. I think Murali, are you happy with Satish Kumar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can have somebody in the office as a learning partner, and somebody in the home also they can have a learning partner.
No, we gave an assignment to Satish Kumar in the last 2 days. He is supposed to speak with Murali in English. He did it. He did speak in English, and he has repeated what he spoke. Murali also said he spoke. Maybe a lot of conversation should take place. And one more, Usha Rani, I think one more pair we decided, no? Usha Rani and somebody. See, we decided 2 pair.
Usharani and Adekalam.
Adekalam. I don't know whether they did it because we did not check. But Satish Kumar and Murali, I think they have done it.
Okay.
That on their own they will do it. I mean, it's not a compulsion. On their own you will do it because you will have some affinity towards the language, affinity towards speaking better. If that comes, you will start doing it. All mothers and fathers who are there, you can start asking questions in English to your child. What homework they have given? Have you completed the homework? Like that, you can start doing at home. Father or mother. Like that, you can start 1 or 2 sentences. That will be the starting point for self-learning.
Okay.
Okay. We will meet again next Tuesday. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.